Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a bullet journal video because I just got one and I'm really excited to use it. So I bought the Leotrim 1917, which is what most people get, and I'm really excited to show you what I've done and what I've learned so far. So on the left you can see that I've got the key, and it's for tasks, events, things that you've migrated or scheduled to a different day. You can just like look more into it and you'll see what each one means, and then on the other side it has my contact details, which is why I'm covering it. And on this page I've just written down with like pens and markers that I potentially will be using. That way I can just see how they write and whether they bleed through the page or not, and I can get a fair idea about that. And then because I got the bullet journal notebook, you can use any notebook, but this one comes with a whole bunch of tips on what the journal is about and how to use it. There's some more tips at the back that give a more in-depth view on the journal. There is a video that pretty much shows everything that is written in these tips, and I will link that down below so that you can watch it if you're new to it and have never made a bullet journal before. Now we come to the index, and I just drew some lines down there so that I could have the page numbers on one side and then the description on the other, just to show where stuff is. The one thing I don't like is that it bleeds through pretty much all my pens. Like, this paper is really thin, so I just had to be okay with the fact that everything is gonna bleed right through the pages, but apart from that, it's great. And so here's my future log. I've written out all the months that we've got there. Of course, I don't have much going on because I'm just going to start in April, so the whole left page is going to be empty. And then on the next page, I've just got the rest of the months that have nothing in them yet, but soon they will. And then on the left page, I've got video ideas, and on the right, I've got brain dump, and I'm not doing anything. Like, this is just an overall. I'm not planning to have one per month because I don't think I'll have that much. But if I find that I need it, I will most definitely just add it in as the months go by. But I think that's good for right now. Then on these pages I've got like my TV shows, my movies, and my books, which is really exciting because I love TV shows and I'm constantly watching them and looking for new ones. And so I'm always like, oh, I need to write this down, and I write them in a billion places and then lose it. And then here I've got my goals, and then I've got a little Bible verse in the corner over there, John 13:17, which I really love it, and I feel like it's pretty fitting with my goals, and so I wanted to put that there as a little bit of an inspiration to me and a bit of a reminder for my goals. And now we move on to April, which I'm really pumped because this is going to be my first month doing this, and I love it because it comes with 3 of these bookmarks, which is a lot and also very wonderful. So yeah, I just did this like really basic, simple wreath kind of design with some little leaves on it, and I love the little dots in the corner that I did. And then on the other side I've got my trackers. I've got the habit tracker, and then right below I've got the mood tracker, and you can just really check and see like different things that you've been doing consistently, and you just put a little dot on the day. That way you can see it at the end and how your mood was, how you're feeling. And now I have my expenses, and a lot of people would do it on just one page, but I definitely need both pages because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, like, I want to write down every single transaction I make. Okay, moving on, we have the April overview, which is pretty much these 2 pages. And then on the left, I'll be able to say, like, write down big events that are happening on those different days. And then on the right side, I can just write down different things that, like more notes on what's happening on those days, I guess, for just extra space. And anything that I schedule to like a different time in April, I can just come back to that. And then I've got a little YouTube growth tracker so I can see my subscribers at the beginning of the month and then compare it to what they are at the end of the month and see how the channel has grown or has maybe not grown. Hopefully not the latter. And then this is what my week page is going to look like, at least for right now. I have a little box in the corner of like a week overview because I don't really need that much space for my entire week. I just need a quick overview. But then my days, they all have like a much bigger space because I definitely have a lot of things to do in my days, and I've just written down the numbers, and then I've written down like the actual day underneath, like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, etc. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've done so far, but I'm really excited to keep going and doing more. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will be hopefully posting more about the bullet journal, and I make videos every Thursday. So I will see you guys next week. Peace out, homies.